Welcome to Servicenow Skill Sculpt. I apologize for the issues with our live session on Flow Designer Basics. To make it up to you, I am recording the same content for a better experience. By exploring Flow Designer automates repetitive tasks, visualize workflows, and create efficient process from single interface. Enhance automation with reusable actions, reduce upgrade and development cost, and integrate seamlessly with external systems. Flows automated process consisting of a trigger and a sequence of reusable actions. Subflows automated process consisting of sequence of reusable actions, data input and output. Actions reusable operations to automate now platform features without code. Spokes scoped application containing flow designer actions and subflows for managing specific tables. Steps single reusable operation within an action. Let's go over two use cases and automate the solution without coding. We will also learn how to reuse subflows. Use case 1. If priority 1 or 2 incident is raised, major incident managers receive a MIM task and notification. Use case 2. Every month, the help desk gets notified and automated task is created for desk cleanup activities. Let's dive into the Workflow Studio and create new flow for our use case. We will start by naming our flow, setting other properties like application scope and hidden properties. Then proceed to build the flow. As we know, a flow consists of triggers and actions. Let's set up the trigger. We have options like record, scheduled and application. We will select created or updated for this flow. The trigger table is incident and the condition is that the record priority 1 or 2 as per our requirement. For this action section, we are going to create one subflow and going to call it over here. Let's create a subflow for generating an incident task and sending a notification. We will create subflow inputs where incident is referencing incident table and assignment group is referencing as group table and short description is a string. Let's create the incident task. Under the ITSM spoke, we will use the data picker to select the incident variable incident and pass it accordingly. Next, we will update the created task by filling in assignment group and short description. We can select the data either way via data picker or from the data pane on the right side. The send email step is available for sending notification. Let's fill the details. The table, the email subject and the body of the email and then save the step. Our subflow is ready for testing. Let me fill incident assignment group and short description and run the test. And go to the execution details. I'm seeing all the steps are completed and successful. Let me publish this flow, then only I can access from the flow designer. Here we can call the subflow and fill the input values, incident, short description, and assignment group. Let me done this step and go and test it. We will pass priority 1 incident and run the test. Then we will go to the execution details where we can see the runtime data, the records created, including the created task number and the state of execution, etc. So it will help us for the runtime data and we will use it for our debugging purpose. Then go to the email log and find the email just created and preview it. We can see the pay attention body which we have created just now. Our next use case is monthly incident task and notification for help desk. Here we are going to reuse the subflow. Let's quickly create one flow for the schedule for help desk. Trigger is the monthly schedule. I just put monthly every first day of the month. This flow will get triggered. This is the trigger condition of this flow. And we will create an incident and provide the short description and assignment group without filling the other fields, because I'm creating for the testing purpose. We need an incident for incident task. Here we are going to use our subflow task and email MIM. And pass the necessary inputs. By now, you should understand the reusability of the subflow. Let's test the flow and check the execution details. We will see the incident and incident tasks have been created. Also, notification has been sent. Next, let's find the email logs and preview it. Without writing single line of code, we have achieved this process. Finally, activate the flow to ensure the task and email are creating on monthly basis. I hope you now understand triggers, action and subflow. Let's explore other features. You can toggle and see flow designer view to flow diagram view. This helps builders to see available paths and connections. Let's explore more action menu. Here we can make the flow read only, check the properties of the flow and set the flow stages. The flow reporting settings help us set up reporting levels. We just saw the full reporting level. We can make it off or make it partial. Using flow variables, we can hold and pass the values from one place to another place inside the flow designer. We can copy the existing flow and customize the new one. We can also set up the flow preferences. Can also use code snippet feature to copy the flow and use it inside the business rule. Also, we have managed security such as setting up ACLs. If you want this flow to be able to access from client side, for example, with RPA. Also, we can change the default title of the flow with natural language title. I aimed to help you understanding Flow Designer with simple use cases. I hope this video is useful for you. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.